just why I taste. Oh yeah, I guess it makes me smile. I found it hard, it's hard to find. Oh well, whatever, never mind. Hello, 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 hello. With the lights out, it's less dangerous. Here we are now, entertain us. I feel stupid and contagious. Here we are now, entertain us.
Gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? The show starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go.
Well, hello. Just bear with me one moment. Oh, I just need to send the link around. What's the topic? Trap houses. Yeah, trap houses. Trap houses and YouTube. Hi, Big Al. You gorgeous specimen. Let me just see if I can get my guest. Where is my guest? Good evening, everyone. Hi, Kelly, my darling. You must be sick of hearing me tonight. You gotta check the memes I've made. I'm gonna be looking through your page right now, my friend. Has that mess been live yet? Hey, Carrie. Come out of the bushes, bitch. Are you in the bushes with Erica? Are you washing each other's feet? Carrie, silly Carrie, thinking she can troll me, silly bitch. Carrie, why won't YouTube process your longest live ever? Oh, what an achievement. Oh, who's this? I see before my eyes. It's Sydney.
Hello.
Hey ho. Hello. Well,
Big Al, what's the topic?
I know, I've just
Who would
told
have thought?
as it's trap houses and YouTube. Do you know what? And do you know you, Erica bitch, right? How dare you say my press pass is not real? Erica, you dirty, stinking, filthy footed twat. That pass is 100% legitimate. It's more legitimate than your fucking mortgage papers, bitch. Right, anyway.
Hello.
What have you been saying about our Sydney, you freaky, delusional, sweaty, stinking mess? let's address that first while I find something on Facebook to have a look at. Just bear with me one moment. Just the smallest, tiniest. Fuck off now. What's her name? What fucking. It's Sorry, it's not Erica. it's it's my
Oh,
what do
well,
you
you
call
have her blocked, so of course she couldn't come here.
Oh, she'll say, he's got me blocked. Listen, bitch, you were in me comments the last time, you
Yeah.
stinking tramp. And do you know what she said as well? Oh, he's only had 13, I can't do an American accent. He's only had 13 viewers. Yes, do you know what though? Do you know what though, Erica, sweetheart? Let me explain something to your thick skull. I know it's really hard to get something down there because it's methanated, but 13 beautiful. Oh, one's dropped off. One must have been you. 12. Then there was 12. 12, it's all about quantity, sweetheart. All about quantity, not quality. No, quality, not quantity. Erica, you couldn't go live and get 3 people to watch you. And what about this about you having OnlyFans? Is it only feet? Are you talking about? You fucking mess. You disgusting. Do you know you delusional freak? We've got your house, and guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna show everyone round it for what you've been saying about Sydney. You disgusting. Do you know you, Nancy Pants? Anyway, I'm gonna have a word with you just personally, just one on one, keep it on the level. Um, do you know, like this obsession with dead people and children? I've come to the conclusion you, Carrie, the rest of fucking exposure room, or what's left of it, should I say, are a bunch of nonsense. So look that word up and then find out what it means and then come back to me. Okay. Okay. And Carrie, you bitch, you don't think you can take me on in any way, shape, or form just because you get a few views when you're on YouTube. Listen, bitch,
For
take it to
14 hours.
take it to Facebook and then talk about views.
Oh,
Okay?
but she's in so much pain that she can barely sit. Okay, well
Oh
then why are
no.
you on live for 14 hours straight?
Did you see how out of her face she was as well? She was meffed up to the fucking eyeballs.
And
Oh
no wonder
no.
why her and Erica get along. Well,
Well, I
did.
think actually, since we're gossiping about Carrie, I think Carrie's is tablets. I really think she's got a tablet problem. Hello, my lovely Kelly. Oh, Kelly, you must be sick of hearing me, my darling. But anyway, Carrie, I know you think that you've got this big, like you're another freak saying you're gonna phone the UK. What the fuck? Have you seen the UK? It's in the biggest mess it's ever been. We've got the worst prime minister ever. You couldn't fucking. We can't get an ambulance here. Never mind ring your fucking UK, you silly twat. Anyway, I promised myself I wouldn't use bad language, but you just bring out the worst in me, you two wicked witches. Anyway, Sydney, you address what that bitch has been saying about you while I find something on Facebook I need.
Oh, she's just trying to frame me
Oh,
again for the second time, saying that
as you
I'm
do.
saying that I'm selling drugs to her brother. First of all, she don't even have a brother. And second of all, she has proof. I would love to see this proof. You know what? I'll make a deal with you, Erica. You
Yeah.
show this proof, all this proof you have on me, and I'll sign that house over.
Oh, no,
No
that's it.
questions asked.
Well, we're gonna have a look at that house. That's, do you know what? And Carrie, your trap house isn't much better either. How can you speak on people, right? Like, I don't know the guys from like I don't know. Listen, to be fair, I don't know any of the American side. Like I'm not like I don't. We don't have like any personal. I know people think I've got this personal relationship and I'm sucking big ass dick on the day, but I am not. He's in
Well, that's because you're
America.
not from the UK. Duh.
Yeah, he's in America and I'm in the UK. You know, so hi, sweetheart. Who's that? Hello. We don't. Do you know what? I don't know anyone's name on YouTube, but I'm very grateful that you're here. Could you share this live around, please? Because we're going to be here a little while.
Hi,
We've got
Aunt Babe.
we've just got a few things to discuss. Oh my God. I'm going to share my screen with you, and I've got this fabulously fantastic page. It's called Big Al Crane Reloaded. Look at it. Can you see it, guys? Is it on your screen? Yes, it is. There it is. Let's have a look at his profile picture. We might as well start as we mean to go on. Oh, damn. Oh, damn.
She looks good there.
She looks good there. You've really been very, very, very nice. Oh, what's the next one? See if he's got a couple.
Love you too.
Olivia Davis. Abby doesn't even have the right information. Mm. Where's Olivia? Oh, is that JDP? Oh no, it's not. It's fucking
No,
her.
that's Curry.
It looks like the Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe.
You're going to hell.
I'll see you there.
Yep. I'll save you a seat.
Look. Sleep me? Why do you ask?
Isn't that the truth?
I fucking love his memes. He's a
Colin.
delight.
Colin.
I can't see. Hello.
Hey, B. is Hunter's aunt.
Oh, hi.
She just asked, answer me this. How could she talk to my sister?
I don't know, my darling. It's impossible, isn't it?
Yeah, she talks to shadow people and dead people. And
listen, sweetheart, you can't take anything serious by this bitch, right? She's evil. Hi, Cog. Is that Cog? Is that how you say that? Am I saying that right? Anyway, I love your profile picture. Anyway, sweetheart, listen, let me tell you something. I've only known this bitch a year, right? And unfortunately, there's no talking to her because she's so methed up. She's so high all the time. I think her and Carrie are possibly living in the same trap house. There's no way you can talk. Oh, is your sister passed? I'm so sorry, sweetheart.
yes, that's Hunter's mom that she's talking about.
Listen, darling. Listen. Right, this is something I wanted to address anyway because I'm glad you brought that up. Unfortunately, she has an obsession with Sydney's child and anybody who's deceased. So, what we call that in the UK is a nonce, which it stands for not of normal criminal intelligence. It's also associated with people who have a unhealthy interest in children. Yeah, they really are like they've shown themselves for what they are. Like there's only like the exposure room has been smashed all over the like internet, and there's a little bit of it left, like a little corner bit. And Carrie's still hanging on there, and Erica's hanging around there somewhere. I don't believe they've fallen out. I believe that was fronted. Because you see, what they do is they're very freaky and they're very weird and they're very strange. So they'll do things like they'll fake fall out. But I don't think they've fallen out at all. I think really and truly, Carrie, you're still well in there, and you're still in with our arch enemy. So that puts you in the firing line, bitch. And I know you think you've clapped back to me, but you haven't. You clapped back to me in the worst possible way, the worst clapback I have ever had in my entire fucking life. You absolute derelict. If you want to take me on, let's do it live. Like, Carrie, you bring me up on your stinking, dirty, filthy panel, and I will take you on word for word, right? And I will destroy you with words. I don't have to do anything nasty. I don't have to ring anywhere. I don't have to do anything like that. Let's just go word for word. Because now you've started, let's finish it. Because, you think you're this big, hard Carrie. You're just a dirty, stinking junkie who needs to clean up and get offline. And do you know what? Your exposure room is done. It's finished, love. The game's up. You're a scamming cunt. I believe you made them 2 pages, that exposure room 2 and exposure room 3. They've disappeared now magically. And I believe that you made them because you're a weird freak and you want to try and you'd want to try and frame us as if we're scammers. Listen, love, none of us need to scam. All of us who are on the awareness pages do not need to scam. We are all very comfortable in life. Unlike your sad ass who needs to sit and do a 20 fucking 4 hour live or whatever it was. And do you know what? Your sad sack of a fucking moderator, whoever that is as well, I'm gonna drag. So you better keep hiding under your fucking alt. Um you This is the big achievement, Carrie. Big achievement. Listen, if my friend was that off her head on drugs and had done that amount of hours on live, I would be pulling that to one side and saying, look, listen, even as I can't stand the bones of you, Carrie, but I would still pull you to one side and say, look, you are a massive mess. You are a huge junkie. You need to come offline because you're making an absolute cunt of yourself. We was like, nobody streamed you for all them hours. We streamed you for a few hours just to take the piss. Big Al streamed you while he was sitting in the house relaxing. He looked very relaxed. And he was just streaming you. A few other pages streamed you just for shits and giggles because you're something to laugh at. And I know I'm not very acquainted with Alpha or the is it Beats? Is that how you pronounce it?
Beta.
Beta. Beta Hunter. Lovely people though. All I can say is lovely things about them. They've been absolutely wonderful to me. So I speak as I find. And they're very, very nice. They come over to my lives and they're nice. They come over to our page, we share their stuff, they share our stuff. So I have to speak as I find, and they're very nice people. I love Big Al, everyone knows I love him. But you know what? Don't get it twisted, right, sister, as well. Let's get something else cleared up, right? I don't have some fucking schoolboy crush on Big Al. I like him for who he is. As a person.
They're
I
just
like
jealous that they can't get people to do the same. Like
Yeah,
nobody likes them.
exactly. Do you know what? He's won over the last few weeks. Let's face it. A lot of people I've seen over on his page saying, we
Yep.
apologize. We got it wrong. You've got to remember this guy he's a man and he's been accused of Carrie of the worst thing a man can be accused of, and people keep forgetting that point. This is why I keep reminding them that he hasn't got a bee in his bonnet because something tiny little was said about him. He's got a bee in his bonnet because something disgustingly disgraceful was said about him. The worst things possible. He was accused of things that was not him. He's like getting the pages all confused. It's because you don't sit with us. You don't know whose page is who. You're so stupid. You're so thick. You know, you've accused the wrong people of being behind all the different pages. Like, I'm not all fair with who's behind which page, and I don't want to know. I don't care. But as long as that page is nice to me, I couldn't give a fuck who's behind it. It
Well,
matters.
it doesn't help when Erica's in everybody's ears saying, oh, well, this person is that person and that person is this person when she don't know what the hell she's talking about.
Exactly. This is where the problem lies.
You should consider your source when you're being told something.
Yeah, this is what people need to do, and we are sick of fucking saying it. And this is why you're not getting any kind of like any niceness off us at all anymore, because we have come up here night after night after night, and we've been nothing but polite. We've explained the different things and whatnot. Maybe I have said some, whatever about Carrie, but if you can't take it on the chin as a public figure, darling, well, you should pack it in. But me and Sydney have been nothing but nice. But that's gone now. There's no niceness anymore. There's no chances. There's no whatever. There's just dragon. Simple as that. Right, I will proceed to Big R's page. This is my friend Big R. And if you're not already following this page, I would recommend it. Let's have a start. Oh, it's such a bind. You don't know where to start. So I'm just gonna read this out actually. Oh dear me, what's this? Oh, it's just took me back up to the top of the page. Don't do that. Oops, what's this I see before my eyes? So this, you see, right, is what you call facts, proof, and evidence, right? So this is Big Al on the 12th of March. He put this up, and it says, Carrie the beggar and the one t-shirt stuff. Yo girl t-shirt has a lot to say. So this is all about the blagging and the scamming to do with the t-shirts. So Curry, once again, he proved beyond a reasonable doubt that you are a scamming bastard. Next, we're going to proceed to the home and hovel. Do you know when you are listening to this idiot's community wall post that disappear after 12 hours? Blah, blah, blah. I'm sure I'll be all over it tomorrow. And you think that you get like it's a source of information, like Sydney's just said. You are so wrong. This woman is delusional of the highest order. If she was in the UK, she would be in an asylum. She would be in an. Oh, I'm telling you, hands down, that woman would be in an asylum for her obsession with. I'm really sorry that this is Hunter's mum, obviously in the comments, who she's talked about um, her sister who is no longer with us, and she hasn't even showed her the respect by doing a bit of homework to find out that the lady has sister has passed away. You freak of nature. But you've got an obsession with dead people. That is something that I've noticed. It's a recurring theme. I want to say, yes, go on, my darling. Why not? Callie's from the UK. She's lovely. I love my Callie. She's honestly, one of my. Right, so where am I going to find that fucking house?
On Big Al's page.
It's, is this, I never know what's on his page. Sometimes I click on things like, oh my fucking God, what's this? All right, this is, for those asking, because we have heard Carrie abusing the animals on live. If anyone would like to get in touch with animal control in the USA, this is where you need to be. And I've heard it myself, so I would recommend phoning and giving them a little call just to say, we are all animal lovers. you know, I believe in society we should look out for children, animals, and the elderly. And animals can't speak for themselves, so we have to be their voice. And I think we should all phone. Well, I can't phone because I'm in the UK. Well, but I think everybody over there should really phone because it's very serious what we've heard. I've heard it. It's disgraceful.
And you
Abuse.
can phone on Erica for freezing goats too, you know.
Defrosted, man. Who the
Like the
fuck that?
Thanksgiving turkey.
Oh, that's that fucking scary bitch. Oh god, I don't like her. That Godfrey fucking faces. Who's that? Yeah, I never know who's on his fucking page, you know. As requested from Expose 3. Oh, it's that fucking scamming bitch, the God Squad. Oh god, is that the couple? Oh god, I can't stand
Oh,
them.
and RDC too. He's another one that needs to shut the hell up.
Oh yes, RDC, you dirty derelict old cunt.
Turtle looking
Yeah,
motherfucking
you
cousin
little.
fucker.
Do you know, he came onto my live the other night when there was quite a few
Really?
people watching, but I didn't acknowledge him. All I done was block him, and do you know what? He didn't get 1 ounce of attention, and he must have been devastated. Sitting another one, trap house dweller. They all seem to live in trap houses, and they all seem to have huge drug problems. Like, and well, I don't know if RDC is. He's just a fucking delusional old cunt. I think he's got Alzheimer's or something.
Well,
Like,
he listens to Erica, so there's something wrong with him.
he just wants to be in. What is his problem is, Sydney, is he wants to be in a friendship. Like, he wants to be in
Well,
some
that's the
sort of.
wrong kind of friendship.
Yeah, but he always tries to be like friends with. I've noticed the guys from the US pages, and
Oh yeah.
they don't seem to want to be friends with you. I think you should give it up, mate.
Yep.
Like, they don't want you. You don't sit with them.
You can't sit with us.
Can't sit with them. And I'm not speaking for them. I'm just saying what I've saw and what I've observed. I don't think they want anything to do with you, and I
No.
think they've been very polite in trying to tell you to fuck off. So yeah, just piss off back to wherever you came from. You know, go and try and, like, I don't know, find
Go be friends
Erica.
with Erica or something.
Right, so here we go. Oh God, he's been in hard on her today, haven't you? Oh God, there's another freak. Jesus Christ, the internet is fucking crawling with these animals. Oh, is this? I didn't see that 2 hours ago. Page performance. Look at that. Oh my God. Look at that. 720 followers. The page reached. Jesus Christ, Big Ali's smashing it. And that's a lot of people he's hitting there, you know. And you know what? Monetization tools, none of us use them.
Nope.
None of us use them. What's this? I see. No monetization, yeah. I work too hard. He's always working.
Really. And the work he does is just amazing.
I know. Do you know what? Like,
It takes like a very like selfless and patient person to work in the field that he does.
well, I've spoke because I've had a head injury, and obviously I've spoke to him on a level about that kind of stuff. And when you speak to him, you can hear, like, he's got such a
Caring,
yeah,
a
and he's
nurturing tone.
compassionate. It's
Yeah, so
not.
for everyone that's like tries to make him out to be like this big bad monster,
Oh,
it's disgusting.
it couldn't be further from the fucking truth.
Exactly.
If you
The
don't,
only like he might be a big bad monster to people that are scammers, but he doesn't attack people that,
yeah,
don't deserve it.
well, He's one of my, go-to if I'm on the internet and I'm having a little bad time or not a bad time with other people. I mean, just in general. Like I can go in his inbox and I can send him a little message and he'll send me one back.
Oh yeah,
He's
me too.
lovely. He's just really nice. Like, and if you don't poke the
Right,
bear won't bite.
right.
Fucking simple as that. Don't piss him off. Don't try and play him, and he'll
Well,
leave
it's
you
like
alone.
people poke him and then cry victim. It's
And
like you
this is
deserved it. You
you're
brought this on yourself.
I'm like, well, why did you do that? I remember when that Eric Lockhart was trying to prod him, and I thought, are you stupid? Like,
Yep,
you're gonna end up fucking in a mental asylum with the
yep,
rest of them.
yep.
Let's have a look. I'm looking for the house. I want to do. Oh my god.
Or my favorite is when somebody doxes somebody, it's okay, but then when they get it done back to them, it's oh my god,
Well,
you
but
know.
what they seem to forget is that he's got this guy has pages made in his name,
Yeah,
pages made in his fucking in his what's meant to be his dresser's name and stuff, and nobody
he's had his
seems to
partner
say
shared.
yeah, trying to make out that him and his partner have got some weird relationship when they've got this stupid age gap. It's nothing. Like, and they try to make something out of everything.
Yeah.
And if you would just leave them the fuck alone, he would leave you alone too. And do you know what? If you reached out and you were struggling, and well, I don't think Carrie Erica's gonna get in there, but he's really nice. He's
But that's the
just
thing. Don't forget where all this started. Like he was on Erica's side. He was helping Erica.
I know. That's what I mean. You know, he's been on both sides where he's trying to help, and then what
It
they've
got
done
thrown in
is,
his face.
yeah, it's got thrown back. All that help would he give Erica and the other girls, all the other pages that are, I don't know the other people. I call them girls. I don't know who the fuck is behind any page, but I just sometimes assume it's a girl by the way they reply. But the page, the JDP, the facts,
Yeah. And
Therica, all
meant
of
to be
them
facts. Yeah.
pages are were really helpful to Erica when she done the charges against JDP,
Yep.
and then she turned on them. Nobody seems to remember a little bit of fucking history. Like, I'll give you a history lesson though. Look at this cunt. Oh my god. I'm gonna zoom in.
Oh, you're gonna
That's
break your screen.
that is fucking scary, man. Oh no. And she's not on drugs.
She's sober. What are you talking about?
Oh,
If that's sober, holy shit.
listen, right? Why? Come on, I just listen. The mind boggles, right? Because as everyone knows, I've had a drug addiction before and I overcome it. But when I was on drugs, I didn't used to go live anyway.
You'd
But
hide.
I would never have done that to
No,
myself.
you'd hide.
Just hide, man. Fucking black screen it.
Exactly.
Fucking now you've shown everybody that you're a junkie, and I've watched people over the days, right? Do you know when it's been getting streamed and stuff? I've seen people go, oh shit, I give her the benefit of the doubt. Oh my god, I am so wrong. I am such a fool. And Big R's really nice to people. He says, oh, don't feel stupid, she's good at that act and stuff. But look at the fucking very state of that. Carrie from Exposure Room. Oh
I feel
my
like she's gonna
god.
jump through the screen and
I
bite me or
know.
something.
Well, she has been quite rude about me, so I really don't give a fuck about you on this. And I know she's behind a silly little page as well. So very childish, Carrie. Very childish, love. Um, Who we got here?
Oh, I'm sure she'll talk about us on her 2-week vacation.
What's this? Oh my.
I'm glad I'll be the topic of your vacation.
When the BBC over here means something very different, you know. It's
Big black
black, I know, but over here,
peepee.
it's the BBC is one of the biggest television
Bad girls.
channels.
Wait, no. Oh no, that's something else. No, BBC is big black peepee.
Oh,
Yes.
right, let me read this. This is what I wanted to read out, right? Because this is quite interesting, right? And it's got 43 reactions to it, right? So, you know, it's not really just bullshit. I'm not going to pull the names up. Anyway, so it says, I'm glad to see so many of you come over to your senses about the exposure room too, beggar. Many of you have not seen eye to eye with me over her, but you know you can always see what I mean. You can always come to me in confidence. Inbox is always open. I can imagine he spoke to quite a few people. It's got loads of comments on it. It's got 29 comments. Oh, there's our lovely dirty deeds. So you know, like all see how all us get on and everyone we all communicate, we all comment on each other's shit.
It's not hard to get along with us. Like it's really
hard.
not.
It's not like we're
They make it so damn difficult.
We're pretty cool. Like
You still can't sit with us though, but yeah.
Oh my god, what is this before my eyes? Oh my god. Who's that? Is that
I have no
woman?
idea. I don't know who that is.
Oh god, who's that? Jesus Christ.
No idea.
I'm gonna flick through his photos and have a look. Oh, it's Taco. That's one of Carrie's last. No, I don't know who that is.
Carrie knows who it is.
Does she?
I don't know. That's what it says.
All right. Oh well. Oh god, it won't let me so. Well, happy reunion. I bet that beggar doesn't know what a fucking. Oh my god.
Me.
He's funny, isn't he? Oh, wait. I need to get to. I know where it is. It's really. It's not far, but I just need to go zooming down the page because I want to do a little tour of the house. So I want people to know where this delusions are. Oh my god, what's that? Oh, that's that other fucking weird couple. Oh, that's the alpha. That's them dropping fucking tea, man. Like, I swear to God, they've dropped so much tea on Carrie over the last few weeks. It's just been like tea upon tea upon tea. Let me read that out from them because these are nice people. I like these. You were given many warnings before you were blocked. Why don't you post your vile comments you left, then got blocked? Oh, that's about Ashley. For fuck's sake. Oh, sometimes when I wake up and I've got tagged in one of these, I go, oh my god, what is.
Yeah.
Oh my. For fuck's sake.
Jesus.
What is
Oh my god.
Cruising on down Main Street, you're relaxed and
my
feeling good.
god.
Next thing that you know, you see it. Push in the neighborhood.
Wow.
Surfing on the Skyway.
There's Big Al.
Take a left at
Big Al the Freight Train.
I'm gonna have to play that again now because I want it up big so everyone can see it. Just play again for me, darling. Play again. Oh my god,
There's Erica.
that was Erica's head at the end.
Everyone, please let this be a normal field trip with a friend. No way!
Cruising on down Main Street, you're relaxed and feeling good.
Oh my god.
Next thing that you know, you see it. Just in the neighborhood, surfing on the Steinway, swinging to the stars. Take a left and do me dancing. Take your back on my grandma. Alligator nostrils.
And this is that thing there is what we're meant to be jealous of. Like,
Yeah, really.
Jesus Christ.
Never that.
Never ever in this world. Do you know what? Like, she must be really sad and lonely because she like within like 2 days of a new friendship, she's fucked them off and she's like done something against them. Like, she can't keep a friendship. Like, within days, she had outed Carrie's message.
Yep.
I was like, oh, come on, get off there. I need to get on to I want to fucking find the house. The house. I want the house. Get off. Just get off. I'm telling you to get off. Oh, for fuck's sake. It's frozen. Oh, dear me. Let's see if I can give it a spin. I'm surprised she hasn't been live, like, to be honest. I thought either you could imagine Erica got on her panel, how funny that would be.
Oh my god.
That would be fucking brilliant. Erica finally getting on a panel where there's more than one person watching.
Yeah.
I love it when she says, I've been live, but you won't find it.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, okay.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
It's all
sweetheart.
secretive because you can't let nobody defend themselves now, could you?
No, she wouldn't dare let us fucking come and defend ourselves. She just writes on our community wall and then
Like a
thinks,
pussy.
thinks it's going to disappear as well. Are you stupid? Right, let me get off that for a second so I can zoom down. How are we all in the comments? Is everyone okay? Are we all right? Are you gangy? I wonder what that means.
What?
I don't know what that means. Don't demand an answer off me. Oh, are you talking to someone in the comments? Well, hello, Asbo. Are you okay? I don't want you to ask personal questions. Now, fuck off.
I was gonna say, are you gonna block him? Because if you don't, I will.
Yeah. Oh, wait.
I don't know who that was. You there?
Yeah, I'm here. It's because I was trying to share the screen and
You're getting tired.
I need to try and find. No, I want that. I'm doing the house.
It's late over there, isn't it?
It's not too bad. What Sorry for me, like, it's lovely to see you, but let me know. I want to pull up this quickly so we can have a look at what we're waiting for. Because I want people to see where these delusions come from. So this is what we're up against.
My house that's destroyed now.
What they've just look at what she's done to the fucking house as well. How disgusting.
Claims that I did it. Okay, well, even if I did do it, why are you still living like that?
Why would you do that at your own home? It doesn't make any sense. Like, ugh. Silly, just they say the stupidest things like that. Like, oh, she done that. Like, she done. Well, why though? They have literally ruined that place.
Oh, and how she claims that I owe half of the house. Why would I pay for somebody to live in a house? Like, why would I pay for you to live in that house? Are you
Just
nuts?
make it make sense, for fuck's sake.
You're out of your mind.
Well, I've said this for a while now that Erica needs real help. Like,
No, seriously. Like, it's getting scary now.
it's getting and obviously, if she's gonna if Carrie is gonna let her carry on her coattails, well, you know, you're gonna pay the consequences.
You are the company you keep.
And she will fucking bring you, but she'll do something where, because we all know she gives out terrible information, and that's the worrying thing, is sometimes some people believe it.
Yep.
And we've had like several instances where people have believed
Yeah.
and they've run with it, and then they just look fucking stupid because we can debunk it. And
Well, except for the part about me hanging in a tree. I'm still trying to figure that out.
that one's a hard one.
I'm not exactly sure how I'm supposed to prove that I don't hang in trees outside of the house. Still trying to figure that out.
And see, that is definitely the mind of a delusional, like, you can hear the myth, like, it's just crazy.
Like, why would I do that? It's so weird. Maybe she would do that, but
I know she's had a little bit of an obsession with the fabulous nonsense on the web,
oh yes.
but she doesn't really deal with dickheads. She just she'll put the facts out about them and then like keep it moving. She
Yep.
doesn't like.
Well, and Erica was posting about Nonsense's friend Nunya too, which Nunya is the same way. She just started going live on her channel, and she does nothing but bring facts. And I really like her because even if she's friends with somebody, if they're wrong, she'll tell them they're wrong. Like, she doesn't
Yeah,
co-sign bullshit. And I like that about Nunya.
I've never spoke to her, but I don't think she's a fan of mine. But that's fine. Not everybody's gonna like you, innit? You know, just such is life, innit? But I know that she was well, not transferring, but she was starting to get a little bit. She done that Judy photo where she put Judy next to Nonsense,
Yeah.
and they're both beautiful ladies, but they're not the same.
No.
Oh my god, I have to share my screen. I don't know who the fuck's done this, but this is fucking brilliant. As for what you've been up to, we're just, as usual, we're responding to bullshit that's been written about us, as we just thought we would, because we had time. We thought we would just give them a little answer, because we're so sick of hearing that bullshit. But
Yep.
look at this, for fuck's sake. God, crack will suck.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, is that a real
Is that JDP?
Yeah.
I
Is
thought
that a
that's who it
real
was at
problem?
first.
It's his friend. It's his friend. That can't be real. That must be.
I really thought it was JDP. My
Well,
bad.
I thought it was Carrie.
With a blonde wig on. That's if Carrie and JDP had a kid.
That. Oh, for God's sake. I can't laugh at this time. Oh, dear me. All right. Oh, it keeps doing that way. It won't let me click off. It's really rude that, like,
You
just
broke
let me
your computer putting that Carrie picture up there. I told you.
It scared the living fucking daylights out of her.
I told you were gonna break it.
Oh, God. Right. I'm gonna have to get rid of that. Stop shivering. So, anyway, what do we need to address apart from that? Right, listen, we need, right, all we're asking for is to be left alone, right?
Yep.
We are, yes, we are friends with the people that you got carriers at war with and stuff, and yes, we back them, but why should me in Sydney be some sort of like collateral damage in the middle, getting Erica's delusions all over the place? Erica's posted my beautiful my my pass, my press pass, and she posted it, and it was a completely serious post. This is the scary thing. And it said, "Oh, he's not part of the press. I've looked into the badge. Erica, the
Fucking
badge is the
retard.
Daily Planet. For God's sake, like, oh,
She makes herself look so stupid.
that's what I mean. Like, you can't. You can argue, like,
But then when she's saying that she's gonna go to the police and say that I'm selling drugs and stuff like that, that's too far.
well, that's why we're here, right? Because look, this is like, she's. This is now like, I can't understand because I don't live in America, but I do understand a little bit about how state to state is different. And unfortunately, for Sydney, she doesn't live in a state where they've got great laws about stalking. Or Erica's arse would be in jail if she was in if she was in California or Philadelphia or
No,
something.
Philadelphia is in Pennsylvania.
Oh, is there?
Yeah.
Okay, you see what I mean? No, I'm not quite sure where it is. Who's EB?
What?
Who's that? EB saying hi, Ashley.
Oh no, EB, that's Hunter's aunt.
Oh, is it? Hi. Oh, I forgot you were there. I'm bloody. What I'm looking for is to show what they've done to. I'm not going to bring any more pictures up because every time I do it freezes. But what I want to do is I want to show what they've done, and they've absolutely wrecked, and I mean wrecked, Sydney's home, which, oh, there it is. See all photos. That's where I should have went. There we go. Let's see. All photos. Let's have a look. Right. Oh, that's better. Oh, look, I can bring them all up so you can see while I'm looking. You can all see what I can see, the all-seeing eye. Oh,
You're gonna break your computer again.
oh, I know. I'm not bringing any of them photos up with them fucking weirdos. This is all screenshots, all messages that have been outed with Carrie. Oh, she says that she owns the rights to this exposure room. Don't be so stupid, Carrie.
Oh, just like Erica like makes it very known that Adam and I were never married because we weren't. We were just together for 9 years.
So
So when people call me his ex-wife, she gets very upset and corrects them. But then the other day was saying that I signed a prenup. Well, pretty sure you only sign prenups when you get married. Isn't am I right or am I wrong?
I'm sure you're right, but even if you were married or not, none of that's like, oh, right. So, this is your house. This is what you've done, Erica, to your own home. I don't know how you live
No,
in
it's not
this.
her home.
Whose is it?
It's
Is it
my home.
still yours? But
Yes,
this is what they've done to it, though.
because she claims it's in her name and it's not.
This is this property belongs to Sydney,
I don't
and
even want to
anybody
admit
who
that.
and I know, but it's not your fault. Listen,
I know.
and anybody who says anything like, "Well, Sydney should sort it out," listen, you shut the fuck up and back the fuck up as well, because just why should Sydney go to that home where that stalking bitch is?
It's not my problem.
It's not her problem, but unfortunately, this is what Erica has done to what was once a beautiful home. You can see it was a nice home.
It really was.
Look at it. You can see like it's been absolutely gorgeous.
It was once a I think like a train station or something. It was only a 2-bedroom and his dad, Adam's dad actually like built the
You can
other 4
see,
bedrooms onto it.
you can see how beautiful it's been. But obviously, she's just like, look at this. You can. It's like it. Do you know what it reminds me of? Do you know when you see them dead malls and like it's creepy because they've just been left and like they just
Yep.
get really filthy. This is exactly what it's like. You can see it was once a home, and you've destroyed it,
And children live there.
and children live in that as well. Like, and you talk about, oh my god.
Yeah, I'm a danger to my child, but look at how you live.
Don't be fucking stupid, danger. Sydney's Sydney's little one could not be more loved. And I'm not going to give you any more detail than that because you're a freak. But oh my god, look at that. That is disgraceful. How the fuck do you live in that? There's the knife rack. God.
Yeah, and having goats and chickens and stuff living in the house too.
And
Like there's pictures of goats eating off the kitchen floor.
I was just gonna say, like, but what the fuck, like,
Not the goat
who-
that she froze.
no,
That
not
was
the
left
one.
outside, obviously.
Oh, bugger. But this is so when you guys read a status and you think, oh, that sounds like it's somebody who's got their life together, and like they sound like when she writes, oh, I've just paid my car payment, or I've just been to the store, but everything is a lie. This is a cunt who is living from day to day trying to find drugs, and this is why the house is in this state. It's disgraceful what they've done. Look at that. Ivy.
Oh, and she says, "Oh, everybody knows that me and my family don't drink carbonated drinks. So that one picture is false." Okay, one picture out of all how many?
Oh god. Could you not have said something better, was? Like, What's that? Is that an animal? No, it's not an animal.
Yeah, it's a dead cat.
Is it really?
Yeah,
I thought it was. Who's that car?
it's a dead cat.
Was that really a dead cat?
It's really a dead cat.
Oh my fucking god.
Not a goat, a cat.
Oh, it's. Oh, died in that spot.
And it melted there.
She could have moved it. Fucking scruffy condom must stink.
Actually, it's probably a quite nice air freshener that they have going in there.
Africa, we summon you. Nope, I don't want to. Look at this, so use. Is that you look at? I'm leaving this live up anyway, so anybody feel free to watch it back. Carrie what they'll do, right? Because Carrie's all about numbers and like
Yep.
views and stuff, and we don't give a flying fuckery. Like this
Nope.
channel is literally here to clap back whenever these idiots start talking. So it's never used. Like it's like
And we go live like like spur of the moment.
exactly. We never.
We don't have a
plan.
week to plan like some
No.
people.
No, like God, this was like an hour.
Yeah. You normally message me and I'm like, do you want to go live? Yeah. Do you want to
Well,
go live?
I
Sure.
just had lost my temper today, and when I seen them messages, because we had promised that we're just going to leave it and just let her go, and then somebody sent that, and I said, look, time to have a little chat. Jesus Christ, look at that. That's a bed. Look how beautiful the curtains were, though. My God. God, she's all right there.
I don't know how anybody could live in such filth. Like that's just,
Uh,
oh my goodness. It's
well,
crazy.
I drug habit, isn't it? It's so big. Like, that's why I wanted to show these photos, because I want people to see what you're dealing with. And this is where, like, when you read this, read one of them statuses about our OnlyFans.
And I'm jealous. I have nothing to be jealous of her. Nothing.
Nope, Sydney has a beautiful home, a beautiful partner, and a beautiful
I
child.
left Adam. She didn't
Exactly.
steal him from me like RDC likes to say.
Yeah, you fucking deranged old man. Absolute idiot. Look at that. My gosh. Jesus. You can see it's been nice furniture. It's such a shame what they've done to that, like. Right, that's back to the start. So, anyway, I'm gonna quickly go and show something on The Truth Will Always Come Out. I try not to have a favourite because I love them all. I love them all the same. Though the truth, but I know The Truth has got OD see.
That's like the little group of rejects: Curry, Erica, RDC, and JDP.
Well, I know, but why don't they just like, do you know how like we just stick to our little circle of people? Why don't they do the same? And
They're just not capable of doing that.
it's really weird. Like, I never ever say to you, oh, why don't we try and be friends with like some random weird, like, you just wouldn't do it. Like, you should be happy with the friends you've got. And like, I don't, they're obviously not though. They're very miserable people.
Yep.
And that's I think that there lies the problem, right? Is the fact that these are very miserable online and offline. Like, I've just showed you where Erica lives. She lives in an absolute. She's destroyed that house, that home, and they don't have like a friendship circle on social media. Even they're not even capable of building somebody's trust enough to be able to have an inbox conversation with them.
Hell, they even turn on each other.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, you never see any of us like arguing or putting messages out, and all the stuff that they do to each other. You never see us doing any of that shit, and it's because we are grown-ups. And anyway, before we leave, I'm going to one of my go-to pages. The truth will always come out. Where is the little bastard? I know he's on here somewhere. I've seen it not so long ago. It said I will. Oh, it was on Bad Bitch, man. But I know
Yeah.
you said it.
She does
Yeah,
amazing stuff.
and leave our bad bitch alone as well.
Exactly.
Fucking day, like, that is a very tight knit friendship circle, and
Leave
we
our bitch
will.
alone.
Yeah, we will literally
Gouge your eyes out.
literally anyone who tries, because she is very special to us. Very special. So just don't even try it. Oh, this is somebody that they're promoting. Check this person out, because I've seen this on a couple of the awareness pages. Uncle Dub. Jesus Christ. Oh, there you are, Kino. The Twilight Zone. How very apt. This is. Can I just address this while I'm here as well? This, me and the Truth both put this on, but I didn't know they'd put it on, obviously. And this is Carrie saying that there is a scam page that is replicated her page. Oh, Jesus Christ. And it's not true. It's absolute bullshit. There's RDC. I told you I'd get him. Look at you. Oh, he's gone now. But yeah, can I just quickly address this before we go as well? So the truth will always come out. This is addressing Carrie and her fake pages, which I believe Carrie made herself to make herself a victim. And a lot of people agree with me on that as well. Again, they just will not shut up. Why you worry? Because Bubbles wrote, I best start deleting. And it's a perfectly reasonable question. What have you got to hide? Freak. Oh, who's this? Hey, Lisa.
Oh, a quick recap on the Looney Tunes is that she is trying to frame me again, to saying that I'm selling drugs for the second time. She's trying to frame me. So she needs to stop doing that, and she needs to leave Hunter's mother's name out of her mouth and my
Yeah.
child's name.
Yeah.
That's pretty much the recap.
Yeah. Can I just reiterate as well? Like, if you don't, Erica, there is. I know you think there won't be consequences, but I swear, if you don't leave that lady's name out of your mouth, if you don't just leave Sydney alone completely. But the family stuff is fucking weird, and I'm not the only person who's noticed this either. A lot
There
of
was no
people.
reason to bring Hunter's mom and dad into this. None.
No, and do you know what? Like I keep saying, right? If like if she keeps pushing, like you've already like Erica and Carrie, like if I can address you both quickly, you have been dragged from one end of the internet to the other. It is embarrassing at this point. Like there is literally, if Exposure Room was an actual being, it would be like a tiny little minuscule of it left, because it's been dragged, and it's been not just dragged for any old reason. You've got to remember, Carrie has been outed as 100% scammer. Like, there's no getting away from it. Like, the screenshots speak for themselves. About
Just because her page name is Exposure Room, she's not exposing anybody but herself.
no, the only person she exposes on a daily is herself. Like, if you, I've got an exposure page, and you need to cover somebody, you need to cover people, you need to have people on there other
Not do
than
14-hour lives
yeah, you need to have somebody
and
on that
put your
page.
Cash App up.
Yeah, and thank you for the cash app, baby.
I knew you were going to say that.
And,
I was waiting for you to say it.
thank you for the cash app, baby. That she stopped saying that now, and because she doesn't get gifted. Even the people who watch are onto her now. They know it's a scam. Like, this is the final time, and I mean it, Carrie. You can mention me again, and I don't give a fuck. This is the last time I'm going to address you. You are a scammer. You've been outed for it. You've been friends with Erica, and you befriended her. We've got the chat where you were befriending her. We've got the messages where you are talking to her, where you think she's got information on people behind the pages. Again, oh, and can I just mention you, Kirsty, flippity flop? What a fucking imbecile. Kirsty fucking what's her name? Fucking Golden Gypsy or whatever she calls herself.
Well, she did apologize to me for lying
Well,
on
she can
me.
fuck off, because she's back in she was in, what do you call it, chat, fucking Molly Golightly's chat. Molly's finished, so I don't know what you think you're going to get out of that. Like, in Molly's chat, going, oh, well, sign up to your Patreon. Fuck off.
Yeah.
Fucking bum licking, fucking that fucking dirty tragedy pimp. She's a filthy tragedy pimp and cunt. Do you know, right? This is how much I keep up to date with American stuff. the American courtrooms now have clamped down on reporters and stuff because of the tragedy pimps.
Oh, so your
So
press pass wouldn't get you in?
no, my trust.
Oh man. I bet you're bummed about that.
Oh yeah, I'm devastated. But anyway, I was watching because I'm obsessed with all things American. So I was watching the American news, and today it came up that because of all the tragedy pimping and the weirdness outside, like in trying to get into courtrooms, being outside of courtrooms.
So basically because of Molly Golightly.
Yes, just because let's just blame her. Let's just do her. Let's just do it.
If the shoe fits, wear it.
Fucking right. If the fucking pencil fits.
If it looks like a duck and sounds like a duck, it's a duck. Just saying.
Who's in the comments? Have I not said hello? Clan of. I don't know who that is, but I like
That's my
you.
friend. She's cool.
Hi. As usual, we are clapping back to the nutcases because they have been speaking about my friend again, and yeah. So anyway, what was I up to? I just wanted to quickly show this while I'm sharing my screen. This is Big Al streaming you, Carrie, and you know what? He was sitting at home relaxing. It was, unlike you, people are normal. Oh God, who's that? I don't. Some of these pages crack me up. Granny's flash drive. But the truth will always come out, honestly. Like, you will always get the truth there. It does what it says on the fuck. Oh, yes, there it is. I knew I'd get it.
And I like Methica Facts, their diary posts.
Methica, I love that too. I'm going to give them a shout out, definitely. And they're really sweet as well. They're really nice.
Yeah.
So this is a dirty old man who keeps hanging about us all.
Who already see? Yep.
Yeah, I've got his photo up. It says, "I will do anything for money," and it was from Bad Bitch, because he keeps prodding Bad Bitch as well, which is not a good idea. Because she will, like I say, she's part of a very tight-knit friendship circle, and if anything, if they do try anything with that, we'll drag your ass. But this dirty old derelict here, it says, "I'm desperate for attention and inches." I love Barbara.
She's great.
So anyway, this is RDC, and he keeps prodding each and every one of us. He was on my live the other day. I didn't give him any attention though. I just blocked him because there was like quite a few people watching the live, and I thought, I'm not giving him a shout out because it'll give his page some attention.
I love how he preaches like, oh, don't be a pot or a shit stirrer, and don't do the don't be filled with drama, but he's like the biggest one of them all.
He's a
the pot
fucking
calling the
old
kettle
man.
black.
And he's a fucking old man.
He's
like
a weirdo.
You're like, you are old, mate. Like, this clout chasing now is really embarrassing. This is another cunt as well who made his name through CMC. Like, CMC is CMC. We all know who she is, what she is. She's a fucking scammer, end of. But she's being covered by a perfectly great page now that is just a good page that covers her. But this cunt as well, like Carrie got all her clout from covering CMC. And then I was thinking about it yesterday when I made a post about Carrie, and she covered CMC for having a cash app up and for having like subscribers.
Wow.
And whilst she had subscribers
The pot
and
calling
her
the kettle
cash app
black.
like just a walking contradiction. And that is where the problem lied from the beginning. Nobody wanted somebody covering somebody as big as CMC because she says that this fucking Mellow, like, piss off about Mellow. Nobody cares. The Mellow mods and all that. Nobody, honestly, Carrie, shut up. Like, this old cunt as well, he was the one who decided that he was going to make his name off the back of CMC, and that's why they don't. Right, this isn't this. People like Big Al and the rest of them, they want to get rid of scammers, but people like RDC, Erica, they don't want scammers to go away because they thrive off the back end of their drama. So if,
Yeah.
say, like when CMC went away, when she went to prison, they all lost their little way and didn't know what to do and started shit stirring elsewhere
Yep.
because they need these scholars.
Content. They need
Yeah,
content.
because they've got nothing. They've got no personality. They've got nothing about them.
They're
Like,
just weird.
it's just really strange at this point now. Like, like I keep saying, if you just leave us alone, we will do the same very, very easily.
It's not rocket science.
It's not rocket science. Leave us alone to do our own thing. We don't bother you. We never
Yeah.
once have we woke up and said, let's make a post about Erica. She hasn't made one about us for a few days. In fact, we stopped looking. So that is another thing, Erica. You have probably manically wrote on your wall for the last week,
Rage
and we haven't
posting.
looked. So we don't know until obviously it got to a family level, and then somebody sent it, obviously, and then we did have a look. But if you've been manically writing all week, we don't know, love, because we decided that we weren't going to have a look. So the only reason we know this one is because we were sent it. So before I leave, once again, I'm going to say, exposure room, you've been exposed. You're a scamming cunt. Leave me alone. Stop talking about me. Get your people in your chat to stop talking about me. Erica, like, this is your final, like, destination morning. Like,
Destination.
you don't, like, if you don't stop with the family and the weirdness about children and Sydney's obsession, listen, just accept you're never gonna be her. You're never gonna be like her. You're never gonna be. You're never gonna have. You're never gonna be that. It because to me, it's like she wants to impersonate you and wants
Oh,
to.
yes, she has already impersonated me.
Yeah, and you can see that, the jealousy drips off every word.
Yep.
And I can imagine the status tomorrow morning.
Oh, God.
It'll be some massive paragraph, and
Saying
Erica,
she's going to have proof and never has proof.
yeah, your proof never comes to show. You'll say you're from the UK. What does that even mean? Like,
And
there's
you're not from the UK, don't forget.
oh yeah, but I live in America, so why are you ringing the UK? And there's no phone line. I can't ring the USA. Like, listen, it doesn't make sense. Yeah, before we go, that's my final thing I want to say. Look, we are willing to fuck off if you fuck off.
If you fuck off,
Um,
fuck off.
I'll constantly prod Carrie, but that's just because Carrie is, she started it, and I'm not like, I'm not having some scamming little bastard on YouTube trying to get a reaction when I'll choose the day and time when I react to you, love. But Erica, yes, with just a final warning, just like stop being weird, stop this family stuff. It's really not healthy. Why don't you just go and get washed, right? Look, get washed. And I know it's going to be a really tough task with that house, but why don't you ring my program holders
I was just
and
gonna say that.
see if they'll come in and help? Like they might come out and give like your house like the once over, but you'll have to keep it up. You'll have to keep it clean and stuff. And I just suggest that you just stop it because you're not going to get anywhere with us. You're not going to. I know, like, you try to fracture our friendships and stuff as well. That doesn't work because we all know each other and we know, like, we don't even. It doesn't. We don't assess any of it. It's embarrassing now. Just leave us alone. Do you want to say anything before we go, darling?
Nope.
No. But like I say, leave us alone and we leave you alone. But keep podding. And like I said, we've always been, we've always kept it on the level when we've been up here. But that is kind of gone now. And
Yeah.
if this carries on, it won't be Sydney who does anything. You forget me and Bad Bitch are in the UK. So you kind of do the CPS and all the other stuff what you do to other people. We are like, you can't do that to us. So just bear that in fucking mind. And thank you everyone who's listened. Thank you very much. We always appreciate everyone who comes over. And we always appreciate all the playbacks. The other lives had like 500 people listen to it, so we appreciate the people who do listen and come over because we don't have we get 5-6 days of us being talked about before we come and react. So yeah, this is our reaction. Take it how you will. Call us, you can say that we've been cruel, you can say that we've been whatever, but you bear in mind we are clapping back to people who are talking about family members and stuff like that. So before you go victiming people, bear in mind. And I love you, Sydney.
I love you too.
I love you guys all in the comments. We love you, and we know you. We always are there for each other if we need each other. We don't need to speak every day. We're not that kind of people, who need reassurance. I can imagine you're very needy though, Carrie, darling. And I think I'll end on that note.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, my darling. Good night. End the broadcast. Right. I'm ending.